Welcome, you guys. This is Tisindra. I'm going to be doing a small campaign of Oxygen Not Included. This is a game that I tried out a long time ago when it first came out. It wasn't actually, it's not actually out. It's let's just get that out there. This is like a development build. I don't know if that's like a beta or an alpha, but when when access to this game first was released, it was very limited. The research tree was not finished. There were so many aspects of the game that were just you were just stuck, and some things were unbalanced, and then you would run out of some resources and you would be stuck. And there's been so many patches over the past few months, or half a year, I want to say, and I kind of wanted to get back into things because I have been playing this on and off for the past few months, trying out some of the updates, but I never really gave it a nice long campaign. So I'm gonna try to do that. If it is still limited and, well, sort of not finished, I will stop. But hopefully we can get a nice campaign in here. Let's see what we get. I have a very nice setup in mind for almost everything, but there have been some changes, so I don't know if they are like outdated or if they are just, you know, yeah, outdated. So let's see what we get here. We get three random dudes, but I'm hoping to fulfill some things here. First of all, I don't like this. He's got to go. She's got 11 strength, which means she's a level 11 duplicate, which means her decor expectations are positive 20. That is horrible. And this guy he's got athletic, digging, and strength. He's just sort of like the heavy worker. But I don't have anyone with learning, cooking, or creativity. This guy has learning. That's okay. We can use this guy. Level 6 and level 7. And you've got cooking and learning. So I can reshuffle you and maybe get somebody with creativity. Because that is something I would like to have a little bit of. Oh, come on. Pacifist. Cannot do combat. Okay. You know what? This is fine. We got a cook. We got a researcher. We have somebody with some amount of creativity, but maybe we can get somebody better later on. But they're all level 6 or 7. This is a nice start. I don't want to do too much min-maxing here. So, let's see what we got. Let's pause here. Let's pause. So we got some pockets, and they're all filled with carbon dioxide. And there's a hatch over here. There's food that I can get from these muckroot. And we got water. I'm guessing this is oxalite. And then we got water. So all of my water stuff is gonna be here on the right. I'm gonna do this because this is what I did before. Hopefully that works out fine, just to get some sandstone initially. And okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig like this. We're gonna pop the carbon dioxide. Just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it like this, and then we will wall it off. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'll also make this wide enough, because you need to make them wide enough. Like the main spine of the base, you can have 1 or 2 or many, it doesn't really matter, but they need to be wide enough to allow airflow. That's important. So I would really like you guys to fill in this before we get all the carbon dioxide in here. Okay. I'm also gonna make a storage compactor over here. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna duplicate this on the other side. like this. And then we fill in everything over here. So there is a way to make rooms in this game. You get bonuses from this. I don't remember when this was added, but toilets need a toilet and a wash station. And it has a minimum and a maximum size. But essentially, I found out that if I do outhouse and outhouse, and then I do a wash station in here, this is like a perfect toilet. I'll have to wall it in later to make it a bit better. But this is gonna work out fine as a start. I don't like to start out with beds because they're not a priority. Toilets are #1 priority. You don't want these guys just, you know, pissing all over the place. And we need dirt to fill in the toilets. I think we got some. Yeah, we got dirt over here. Yeah, they're ready. And this was gonna be seeds. All the seeds I find are gonna go into this. We haven't found a single one. So I'm gonna put you on 6. Just so you pick up all the food and don't let it rot. This is like the priority of the work orders. Yeah, they changed the water, didn't they? You need to have a pitcher pump. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... let's just do it like this. I'm gonna do a tile over here, and then we just do a pitcher pump like this. Just to tap into some water. Some of the materials are dropping into the water, that's fine. Okay, we've got water, and our toilet is pretty much done. I think I'll put the bedrooms over here into this pocket. I don't think I can start them all or get them all finished. I'll do 1, 2, 3. There's an oxalite in here. That's annoying, but it's fine. Let's just get this started. Something like this. And then we have furniture cot. Like this. I'll put it in the next one over here. Once this oxalite runs out. I don't like to dig these out. Ever. Oh, we have a hatch. Well, if he digs down somewhere where I don't need to deal with him, that would be nice. Get out of here. He's in the oxalite? You asshole. Okay. I'm gonna dig out all of these plants. We're gonna put everything into this one. And all the food into here. So, we got... toilets are done. Bedrooms are almost done. Also, this is the barracks, which is recover additional stamina. Maximum size 64 tiles. If it's 4, like if its height is 4 tiles, that's 50. That's 16 wide. 4 times 16, 64. Yeah, so that's 8 cots. Since the cots are 2 wide, yeah, that works out. So we're gonna make. Oh, I can't build any of this. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is gonna be the barracks later on once I fill in everything. Right? I think that works out. Okay, the oxalite is over. Did I trap the hatch in this tile? Yeah, I think I did. So there's no bathroom for bedroom for Camille, and she's sleeping on the stairs. How is that possible? How can you actually do this? This is amazing. I've heard of people like falling asleep, leaning against a wall, which is weird. But this, I don't think this is possible. God damn. So this is day 1. We got our bathrooms built. We walled off this carbon dioxide. We got bedrooms. Pretty much done right now. Okay. So I need you to dig here and get this, whatever this is, in this crack. It's a muckroot. Nice. So let's get all the seeds. I'm gonna put this on 6. Get the food and the seeds into this storage compactor. So we got a lot of copper all over the place here. And we got more carbon dioxide up here. I'm thinking we dig up and then just wall this off. But let's see here. 1, 2, 4. So we'll make a ladder like this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it like this. And the oxalite just finished there. We're gonna need to start getting power and food set up, and then later on we can do like a farm. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done, but we are fine right now. We got plenty of food, and we're absolutely fine. I can also build a storage room soon, just to store all of this stuff lying around. Come on, get it built. Get it built. Uh-huh. Ooh, what is this? Why was this added? An intact office desk decorated with several personal belongings and a barely functioning computer. What is it made out of? Neutronium? What the fuck is neutronium? What can I make out of neutronium? Wait, so what is this made out of? Neutronium. What is this tile made out of? Obsidian. So these things are made out of valuable stuff, but what do I do with the desk? Well, I can actually dig into this. It's not a risk. There's no gas in here, is there? No. And there's a pinch of pepper plant that grows hanging down. Interesting. Are any more of those? Because I remember this game did not have an end game. There was no objective to do. But this, I don't know what this is. This is made of copper. I want to get to this. I think I'll just dig like here. Do I destroy this or do I just keep it? And also, what is in here? There's like a staircase and up to here. And I can see... This looks like a speaker. And this looks like a desk, and this is a bed. Is this a huge bed? Okay, oh, I'm sorry. I kept the game unpaused and my guys were done. Oops. I've never seen that before, so I was kind of excited. Get that built. Okay. I'll check this out later once I'm more settled in. Let's go up here. Do something like this to mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to here, maybe. So what I want to do is this. Essentially. Block off the carbon dioxide and gets access to more space to build. You don't need to prioritize that, man. But that's fine, I suppose. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's some more stuff in these walls. This is algae and copper that's very valuable. We got some dirt. I need you guys to build these walls as soon as you can, so that I can block off all of this carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay, looks like you're done. Well, let's just dig this all out. Usually what I did was I built a manual generator like this, and then I would build like batteries on either side. Maybe I'll do like this. What if I do like this? I can have batteries and then storage over here. Something like this. So I would have tiny batteries like this, and then I would have storage for sweeping over here. This could work. Let's fill in this tile if we can. My guys are not that good at building right now, but they'll get better at it. So maybe I'll just extend this all the way to the end. But I don't need that many batteries. Having a few batteries inside the base is nice, but once you get like the high-powered, like power stuff, you kind of just want that outside the base and then you funnel it in. Because that stuff takes a lot of space and it's ugly. The duplicants don't like all the ugly decor stuff penalties you get from having a like the heavy watt wire. I can't even see it. I can't see the research either. I gotta get that built eventually. Okay, you need to take a shit. That's fine. What I'm gonna build just like this, and then I'll attach them later. I think I should have enough copper, right? Raw metal, yeah. Oh, we got plenty of copper. Not actually plenty, this is in kilos. Yeah, we might need some more copper. But we got plenty of it all over the place. I could dig down here and build something underneath here to get all this copper. We got the mealwood. I don't know where I'm gonna build the farm, but for now this is fine. You're building all the wires. So we got some copper over here. And we got some copper. Yeah, we have plenty of copper. This is not going to be a problem. I'm also going to build an oxygen dude over just right next to the gate. Like this. How much energy did these things take again? 120 watts. Because I remember that being a problem later on in the game, because these wires can only handle 1000 watts. So I'm gonna try to be a bit strategic in how I build this, because too much energy on a wire can just ruin everything. Also, I'm gonna check off some of the consumables. I don't want you to eat the meal ice, ever. Mush bar, lice loaf. I don't really want you to eat the mush bar either, but we'll have to see how that goes. Because the mush bar gives you diarrhea. And that's just nasty. We got some more muckroot. Okay. I think I will connect everything up right now. Because they'll start cycling on the bikes as soon as they can. Yeah. Okay, so they're all now working on the bikes, filling up the batteries. This needs algae. This thing needs everything except the seeds. Copy settings. There we go. And we got our our fourth duplicate. Please be something I can use. Pacifist. Only research. This is horrible. Buff. Germ resistant. Non-constructive. Oh god. She can't build anything? Amphibious. Quick learner. Small bladder. I kind of like this guy more. He can do research. And he can do medicine. I don't think I have medicine. Let's have this guy join us. I don't want to go overboard with too much stuff. Ice block, what is this? Increases the core and reduces stress. It's an ice sculpture. And you need to keep it chilled. That is ridiculous. Why would I want my duplicates to be in a cold area just to enjoy some decor? Okay, so now right now they are filling up. They're doing sweep orders right now because they've got nothing else to do. So let's give them some orders. Like, let's get a research station built. Up here. We'll get a wire. So we got 120. And the research station is what? We don't have a lot of raw metal, do we? It's 60 watts, so that's fine. I really could use some more copper, apparently. Well, let's get that built, shall we? I'm gonna go up here. And we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go 4 tall and all the way across. Yeah, like this. Keep it nice and uniform. For now, at least. Because there are some things you can't control, like the water. You don't really want to move the water around too much. You kind of have to build around it. Or you have to spend a lot of time just to funnel it to where you need it. So it can be a huge problem. Okay. We got the muckroot, we got cots, we got everything we need right now. I could use a compost heap. At some point, let's see here, jobs. You don't do that. 5 and 5. Either one of you can do that, that's fine. And it's over. Day 3 is done. So we got a nice basic setup here. I mean, we got power. We got batteries. We got a storage room. We got a toilet. Research, yeah, well, we're doing fine. I'm interested in what this is. And look at all of this stuff in the walls here. There are tons of stuff in all of this. And, like, the more muckroot you can get early on in the game, the longer you can delay setting up a food vendor or food setup. Because I kind of like to build the food next to the water just to save time. So I'm thinking maybe building the food over here. I'm also interested in like digging down here, getting some more stuff, but I think this is a nice place to stop for now. Let me know what you guys think. Should I give this a shot? Because this is not a game for everybody. It's a very plan heavy. You have to plan out a lot and you have to build things out. It's kind of like an architectural engineering game where everything needs to run smoothly and you kind of want things to run automatically so you can focus on expanding your base, and then once you've set something up, it's running on its own. It doesn't need any more input from you, hopefully. But anyway, so I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya.